Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
My name's Emeka. Hi.
Hey, I'm Tyler Beans.
And I'm Ben Champion.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
My wife will never believe this, but I get like pretty introverted when I go out and do stuff. Like if I'm grocery shopping and stuff like that.
Well, how extroverted do you gotta be to grocery shop?
Like if I'm not going someplace where I'm expecting to see somebody, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to see somebody I know. I just want to go do whatever I'm doing. I don't know why. But I said grocery shopping because I thought like it'd be sweet if there was an app that can pick up like anyone or something and it tells you where they're at. Like, hey, Tom is also at Meyer, so I can like turn around and go somewhere else.
Jeez. Or put the
I don't know why
on. Put like a full body head mask that like completely hides your identity.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
This is Doubtfire costume that you can run in and put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I can see. I mean, I like to see people that I know at the store. If I'm not like in a hurry, like I don't want to have a 10-minute conversation with somebody and you had a baby and then like I don't want all of that. If I see like a friend, it's like, hey, how's it going? And a couple minutes tops, maybe a minute, or maybe even just hey.
Yeah, that's the thing. For me, it seems like it's always just like a long conversation of small talk, like, you know, where you try and leave a few times and you're sitting there for 10, 15 minutes talking to them. It seems like that's what it is every time I run into somebody. And so I'm always in a hurry. Like we have 3 kids under 5 at home, so I'm always trying to get home and help my wife out with stuff. And unless I like plan on being out, so I don't know, dude. Like I just don't want to talk to anybody when I have things to do, I guess.
Yeah, maybe we need like a hand gesture for like, hello, but let's not chat forever. A way to not be rude. Like, I don't know, you just invent something like, hey, how's it going? It's like, okay, let's keep it down. The greeting. I don't know.
Yeah.
The middle finger, just kind of quick, like.
But that's obviously like,
Yeah, no, I'm big. I'll go grocery shopping, but I'll like sometimes I'll put my headphones in, but I won't play anything. It's just hey, you can see I'm clearly doing something else, so I'm not listening to you. And then if people are like, hey, you can just like walk on by and completely ignore it because they don't know. So I do that a lot.
Is anybody there?
What?
Uh-oh.
We're here. Did you lose us?
Did everybody?
We can hear you.
Hear you.
Your audio and video is good on my end.
Or maybe he's just practicing the pretending not to.
That was one thing that was nice about like 2020 and stuff is when you could go grocery shopping and you'd have to mask up. So you're just, it was like, dude, I could take my time. I could check things out. And no one was coming up and talking to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I never see people. It's like, well, first of all, other than comedians, I don't have a huge social circle. But it's like people that I worked with, they would live in different towns. My family, I have a lot of family in Michigan. Like, they're in like nearby towns. They don't necessarily go grocery shopping in the same place. But like my mom, I was just saying how I never, surprisingly, rarely run into people at grocery stores. Yeah, my mom used to work at a chiropractor office. And if I ever went anywhere, like went to lunch with my mom, she would always run into people who knew her from that, like by name, just from doing like customer service in like a semi-personal setting, like where they would learn her name, not like a cashier. Like I don't think you'd say hi to the cashier, but you might say hi to a doctor or a dentist or something. Chiropractic assistant, apparently.
I think that's what my problem is because I've done like a lot of trades and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely they would know you from that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I know a ton of people that I see out, and my wife says I know like everybody around, and it's like that's fine, but I always see somebody, and it's like I don't want to talk when I'm out doing something.
Maybe one way to get out of it, kind of like that gesture you were talking about, Tom. Like you could just tell them if they do try to start a conversation, just say like, "I'm undercover," or like just something where it's like you can't talk at the moment, like you're on a mission or something.
Yeah, that sucks too. You can't have an affair because you're always running into people. You can't go to dinner with a woman or anything if everybody knows you. I guess that makes sense as to why you'd run into people all the time as a tradesman. Nobody runs into a computer programmer. I work with like 4 people and like a few people in the office. It's like the customers in Minnesota or Iowa or wherever. They're not going to run into me at the grocery store. So, so you want to avoid them. Like I'm picturing like if there's like 10 of them in the store, you'd be like running a maze like through the aisles and like hiding, like
Yeah,
hiding like in the ball pit, like the like or like behind a bulk toilet paper in Sam's Club or something.
100%.
Well, it becomes like Pac-Man.
Like middle of the clothes rack. Like
Yeah, it's like Pac-Man.
It's like Pac-Man, and you're trying to just get to the oranges, you know?
Yeah. We've done it before where like I've seen somebody in the store. Like I think I've had my wife with me before where I've seen somebody and I'm like, we're gonna go this way. I just don't
Or
want
you're
to
just
talk. So we'd turn around and go back around.
you're in the freezer aisle and you're just holding the door open and just standing there with your head like really close for like a minute or two and like a statue and people are wondering what the hell you're doing, but you're hiding. I don't know, would they recognize the back of your head?
I would hope not.
Yeah, actually, there's a childhood friend that lives near me still, and I thought I saw the back of her head in the grocery store, and it's like, do I want to say hi and then have it turn out to be not her? Because she does change her hairstyle a lot, so it could not be her. Could not be. Could be an older hairstyle. It's like so. I almost have the opposite problem. It's like,
I don't know. That's how rom-coms start, Tom.
yeah, I don't want to say hi because I don't know if it's the right person. It might be the wrong person. I'm too eager to talk.
Not only do I not want to talk, but I definitely don't want to talk to somebody I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my glasses right now, but I used to go out a lot without my glasses and I could like barely see. So there'd be a lot of moments where I wasn't sure who was like walking up to me or like if I knew them or not. So there's a lot of moments where, yeah, I just didn't know. There's probably moments where I knew them, but I just didn't say anything because I wasn't sure, and I probably looked like an asshole.
Is the grocery the only place where you would avoid? Where else would you avoid people with your app?
That's a good question. That's the first example I thought of because I see the most people.
Wouldn't make sense for church. You can't avoid people if you in a church.
No. When I take my kids to do things like when we go to the park or we go to like a trampoline park or something, I keep an eye on them. It's always hard like talking to people in those too if you run into somebody you know. Tyler's got kids. I don't know if anybody else has kids.
Yeah, I got kids.
But for me, it's like I don't know. I keep a close eye on my kids because I don't trust strangers around them, and so it's like I definitely don't want to talk in those scenarios either.
Abortion clinic. You wouldn't want to see somebody you know there. Free clinic, like for STD testing and stuff.
Or it'd be the weirdest high five you ever gave.
All right. Any shows you guys want to plug, or podcasts, or social medias, or anything?
I just started work on my second show because I'm doing them quarterly. It's going to be June 28th in Newaygo at the Cellar, which is the address for the River Stop Cafe. And yeah, tickets will go on sale probably like the second to last Friday of May.
Nice.
I'm good. Nothing for me yet.
I got a little bit on a couple social medias. Ben Champion or Champ is here on Instagram.
I have my fitness thing, Gaming McFitness on Twitch, where I exercise on fitness machines while playing video games. I build homemade video game controllers for treadmill, rowing machine, and stuff like that.
This has been a production of Planet Ant Podcast, powered by Pinecast.